Friends, my name is Anthony sir and today we are going to learn the second poem of class 8, and the name of the poem is Geography Lesson, and this is very nice poem, very beautiful poem, and I believe you will enjoy the poem. In this poem we are going to learn the earth's surface, how it looks like from various height. Okay, when you go in the sky, how does the earth look like? That is what we will learn in this poem. Okay, but before we start the poem, there are some difficult words here. I want you to understand this word glossary given here. First one is inevitable. It means something that cannot be avoided. Haphazard, it means without plan or order. And delineated, it means shown. Okay, and the name of the poet is Zulfikar Ghosh, and it sounds Indian. Yes, he is the Indian poet Zulfikar Ghosh. He has written this very nice poem about the geography and the surface of the earth. How does it look like from the different height? Okay, so let's see. Before that, let's read the background also. Can you imagine what your city would look like if you saw it from 10,000 feet above the ground? Like right now we are in the lockdown town and lockdown time, and we all know that we all want to see how the city looks like without vehicle, without people on the road. In the same manner, there is also curiosity about how the earth looks like from different height also. Okay, as you go away from the ground, how the earth look like, that is also curiosity. Okay, neatly planned and perfect in proportion, like a geometric design. Some people think that maybe our city looks like neatly planned and everything is arranged in a geometric design. Okay, it would strike you as something very different from what it actually is while you are in the thick of it. It means when you go up, you will see and you will be surprised that not many part of the earth is not arranged properly. Okay, here is a poet description of just such a view of the city, how the city looks like. That is the view of the poet, and some questions that come to his mind. Okay, and some questions that comes to the poet's mind. Now let's start the poem. When the jet sprang into the sky, sprang, it is the past tense of spring. Spring means to come out, to grow, but here it is jet, so it is, we will use the meaning fly. So when the jet means aeroplane, will fly in the sky, it was clear why the city had developed the way it had. Okay, it looked like, when you see from up there, you will see why the city has developed the way it had developed. You can, because you can see from the sky how the city looked like. Okay, that seemed an inevitability. It means it looks like, seem means looks like, inevitability, something that cannot be avoided, about what on ground had looked haphazard. It means on the ground also everything looked like haphazard. Haphazard means not arranged properly. From the sky also you can see that everything looks haphazard, it is not arranged well. Unplanned and without style. Okay, nothing is planned, roads are not planned, roads are going here and there. Then the societies are not planned, you can see it from the sky. And without style, there is no particular style also. When the jet sprung into the sky, so when you go to the sky, this is what you see. So the city looks like, number 1, haphazard, number 2, unplanned, and number 3, without style. Okay, yeah, even while you are on the earth, you will see that it is also the same. It is inevitable truth. Okay, second stanza. When the jet reached 10,000 feet, now the jet has gone up to the sky at 10,000 feet. Now the view is something different. Okay, now the poet doesn't think about the houses and other thing. Now he will see something else. It was clear why the country had cities. Okay, now you can see that the countries have different cities where the rivers ran, and there are also river, because on that height you can see that rivers are clearly seen. It looks like the river is dividing the whole city into two different part, or the river is outside and the city is this side. You can see it from that height. Okay, then next, It was clear why the country had cities where the river ran and why the valleys were populated. It means more people are staying on the valley than on the mountain. Okay, you can see that there are many valleys which are highly populated. The logic of geography, and this is the logic of geography, you will understand that there is city near the river, and also there is population in the valley rather than geography. So that logic you will understand when you go to that height, 10,000 feet in the sky. Then that land and water attract man. Okay, the logic is that water and land attract man, people are attracted, was clearly delineated. We got the meaning here. What is the meaning? It is shown. Okay, it is clearly shown that when the jet reached the 10,000 feet. Okay, so you can see that where highly populated people are there, because there is water available and the land is plain like valley, not the mountain, and that is where people are more attracted. Good. Third stanza. When the jet rose 6 miles high, now 6 miles high, it was clear the earth was round. At that height you can see that the earth is round and that it had more sea than land. At this height you can see that the earth is less than the sea, because you will see the sea all over, ocean all over. Okay, then but it was difficult to understand. There is something that Zulfikar, the poet, doesn't understand, is that the man on the earth found cause. Cause means here reason. Man on this earth, they found the reason to hate each other. Why they hate each other? Some people hate each other, some people hate other religions, some people hate other country people. It is human beings who have found different reason to hate others. Then to build wall across the cities, they have also built wall, okay, made a boundary across the cities and also killed. Okay, that is why we have state boundary, we have district boundary, we have international boundaries. It is the people, it is human being who have made those boundaries, and they have also found the reason to kill each other. It means hatred has increased because people have found different reason. From that height it was not clear. Now why the poet says that it was not clear? Because from that height the poet can see that the earth is one, everything is the same, every human being has the same mindset, every human being is attracted towards the water, and they all want to stay in a nice place like a valley, and they don't want to live a difficult harsh life. But still, people, they find reason to fight with each other, and hatred is created. That is not understood there, because from that height you can see that the world is one, not that you can see different countries, and no, you will see the world is one. And that is why people hate each other, why people build the wall, and why people kill each other. It was not clear from that height. Okay, I hope you have understood the poem. If you have any question, you can just send me a comment, and I will reply your comment, or you can also send me WhatsApp message. I will help you to understand that. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.